You guys have been, oh, someone else is joining. Lola. Lola.
What's up, Lola?
Hey, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
You joined us just in time.
Oh, great. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. So I was just going to explain that I know Yana has been here for every class. Kathleen has been here for a couple classes. So
maybe every class.
Possibly. I don't remember. But we're going to do maybe less chatter and more moving or not moving. So it's going to be progressive, probably a little bit more volume today. And Lola, we'll make sure you keep up. I'm going to describe things the best as I can. And if you have any questions after, any of you have any questions after, or any suggestions, please feel free to let us know. We can still chat for a little after. Okay. So just a little reminder about our posture, right? So our posture, we're going to start with planks. We're going to do a little bit of different planks today. We're going to do a little bit more volume, like I said. But just remember, when you're in your plank position, your butt tucked underneath you, your belly is short, so you're pulling your rib cage down to your pelvis, right? Your belly's short so that you can bounce on it without losing your breath. And your butt's clenching your pants, knees are locked, and your quads are flexed, okay? And also, shoulders are down and braced using your lats, okay? So remember all those pointers when you're in your hover, and later when we're gonna do bridges and when we do push-ups, everything we're gonna be in this posture. So it's number one focus is posture, everything else is peripheral. Okay, so we're gonna get in position to do our plank. Okay, let me start my timer. We're gonna do 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off of just the basic plank. And also one other thing to remember is keep your hands apart because we don't want our shoulders rotating. We want to brace our lats as best as we can. So when you're on the ground, you have your elbows on the ground, shoulders fists apart. Okay, you guys ready? Get in position. Ready, start your plank. And remember all the key factors we pointed out, right? Your butt's chomping your pants, your knees are locked, your quads are flexed, your belly is short, you're pulling it down. Think about pulling your elbows down to your toes. 2 seconds, 1 second, rest. All right, shake it off. We're gonna do that 2 more times and then we're gonna keep progressing.
We call that hip rocking, right?
Yep, hip rocking. I get this from this thing called Original Strength, which I highly recommend everyone who's a human look at.
Why don't you say it again? So
oh wait, I'll talk about it in a second. Okay, back to hover. Back to plank, hover, same thing. Pull those elbows down. Remember, fists apart. Keep your belly short. Butt's braced, knees are locked. All those cues. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Hip rock. There's a methodology called Original Strength. It's all probably free on the internet at this point and YouTube. But it's about recapturing your primitive movement skills. And I have seen it change people's lives in like an instant. All right, ready? Back to plank. And the point of this plank, and when I'm giving you all those cues for different body parts, is to try to create as much tension as you possibly can. We're creating isometric tension where we don't want our body moving. We're just turning up the furnace, so to speak. We're gonna go 10 more seconds here. Breathe behind the shield is what my teacher taught me. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, after this 20 seconds, we're gonna go into what's called a body saw. So when we're in our plank position, we're gonna move up and down in our arm sockets, okay? You got 10 seconds. My nose always runs when I'm here doing this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back in your plank. And if you could see me, I'm kind of going up and down on my toes, using my lats to pull up and down through my shoulders. This is like a body saw. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to hip rock. Oh, I should mention this. Original Strength does a lot of hip rocking. This is something you see babies do when they're learning how to stand and be mobile. All right, 5 seconds. We're gonna go back to body saw in 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to body saw. And you're gonna keep all of the same factors going here, even throughout your body saw. Your knees are gonna be locked, quads are gonna be flexed, butt's gonna be tight, belly's gonna be short. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Got one more body saw on ya.
What's up, Tola?
Hi, Gary.
It's
Hi, welcome.
Hi, good morning.
Maybe wait until the next exercise. I wouldn't just jump in on this right here, right
8
now.
seconds. This is the last one of this.
Yeah, this is
5
the last
seconds.
one.
4, 3, 2, 1. Body saw.
Yeah, we'll get you on this next exercise here.
Almost there, you guys. You got 10 seconds. Remember all your cues. You're going up and down, basically on your lats and your toes. Your lats are doing the work, but your toes are having to flex too. 2 seconds. 1. Rest. Okay, so now we're going to do a plank, but we're going to do it on our hands. So basically a push-up position. And when we're in our push-up position, you're going to brace out, brace everything out, and you're going to walk out. Walk out to beyond a push-up position, but you're still going to maintain that posture, that plank posture, okay? We're going to do it for 20 seconds and 4 seconds.
Word of caution, some of these ladies have never done this before.
All right, push-up position plank, walk out. So the newer you are, the less experienced you are, the less far you walk out. Walk out a tiny bit, or even just hold the push-up position in that same position. But we want to have your belly short, which means your rib cage is trying to reach down to your pelvis because all those muscles are contracted. Your butt's tight. Hold it, you guys. I know this is hard. Quads are tight. Knees are tight. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Walk back up to push up. Knees down. Whew. 3 more of those.
Tola, that's called a hip rock right there. See how she's sitting back into her hips and keeping her back flat?
Yeah.
It's called a hip rock. Danielle does a lot of those.
4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back up to your push-up. Walk out. Maybe challenge yourself to walk out a little further. If any time while you're holding this, your back starts hurting, walk back a little bit or walk back all the way to push-up or rest. But this is where your back is going to want to take over for your front. When your belly starts to give up here, your back's going to want to take over by arching, and we don't want that. What's going to counter that is your butt being tight and pushing forward. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Whew, I'm sweating.
Yeah, that's important not to let your back do the work for you there because it'll hurt. You don't want to do that.
All right, we got 2 more, I think, right? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to push up and walk out. Brace everywhere. Brace everywhere. So knees locked, quads tight, butt chomping your pants, belly tight and short. Almost there, you guys. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, back, back. Whew. This is hard. It doesn't look hard, but it's hard.
Oh, I think the ladies know.
I guess I don't have to convince anyone.
I mean, good thing I'm just the camera guy here.
All right, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to push up and walk out. Remember, stay in the push-up position if you feel any pain at all in your back, any strain at all in your back, or go to a closer position to push up, or rest. Hold it as best as you can. Your belly should be burning right now. My belly's burning. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, rest. Now we're gonna go back into a push-up. Hold it, but we're also gonna do what's called the T push-up. We're not going to do any push-ups. We're going to hold it in a plank position, and we're going to move, bracing everything out, and hold it, okay? All right, one side at a time. Ready? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Now just rotate in your arm socket. My feet end up straight. One foot's in front of the other. And I'm thinking about the lower side of my body, the part that's closest to the floor, and I'm bracing out and pushing up through that. Cinching it up, tightening it up, shortening it up. Almost there.
Yeah. Notice how Danielle's flat back here. She's not bent over.
3, 2, 1, rest. Take it off.
That's hard to do too.
I'm gonna do it from the other side, so you'll see my shoulders in the back, because we want to pull those together. Remember those non-sexy rhomboid muscles in the shoulders that help with posture? The non-sexy muscles are actually the muscles that make you the most sexy. 3 seconds, 2, 1, push up. Lock out your push-up well. Now up. Can't see the timer.
I'll tell you, what do you want?
I don't know, I just kind of go with it. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. I shouldn't say that out loud.
They're all doing great, Danielle. They're all doing it.
I know.
That's no joke.
All right, get ready. First side, second time, in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Remember all your points of the push up: knees, quads, butts, belly. Up. Brace that lower side of your belly. Cinch it up. Push your body towards the ceiling. You got it, ladies. I know it's hard. Stick with me and you're going to feel awesome after this. 3, 2, 1. Rock it out. There's actually a method and a reason for doing this, which could be a whole nother class. But this is really good for you, especially if you hold your head up and your eyes up to the ceiling. And breathe into your diaphragm. Get ready, other side. Push up. Arm up, pull those shoulders together. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, ladies. All right, we're gonna flip over and do a crab walk in place. I don't know if you guys know the crab walk. This, right, crab walk. But what we're gonna do is a crab walk where we're gonna get in position, and then we're gonna put our hand behind our head and pull our elbow to our knee. You can do this with your butt on the ground if you prefer, or you could do it after you get a little tired. If you need to put your butt on the ground, that's totally fine. I would try to encourage you to get your elbow to the outside of your knee to really cinch up that cross section across your body. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna do 20. Using our crab walk position. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
5, 6.
Job,
7,
ladies. They're doing it.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't let those shoulders droop. 13, 14. Push up through your shoulders. 15. When you're in the crab walk. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back to the first side, and we're going to do 10 straight on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, put your butt on the floor if you're really tired. And if you feel any pain. 8, 9, 10. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold. And what I mean by don't droop through your shoulders is don't be sitting like Ocean City at the beach. Watch people walk by. Nope. Push up through your shoulders. Pull them away from your neck and hold it. Hold it. All right, butts down and roll it out.
Gosh.
Egg roll. This is called an egg roll. That's hard, ladies.
Yeah,
You guys are champs.
yeah, that is hard.
Whew.
I don't know if I could do that.
All right, we're gonna go right into our glute bridges. Remember, everything applies. Your knees aren't locked now because they're bent, but your butt's tight, chomping your pants, your belly's tight. You're not gonna arch your back at the top. You're gonna pull your rib cage down to your pelvis, brace it out, and your shoulders should be locked down as well. No shoulders up in your ears. All right, so we're gonna start with two-legged glute bridges. Can you see me? Okay, toes up on your heels, pull your shoulders down. Right at when you're on the ground here is when I want you to shorten your belly. Shorten your belly, keep it short, and contract your butt to push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, no arching.
Yeah,
Keep
don't
your
arch
ribs
back.
down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you can't do one leg up, just do your two
5.
legs on
Yep,
the
keep
ground.
it on 2 legs.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1,
You don't want to feel that in your back
2,
or your hamstrings.
3. Yep. Other muscles pick up when the primary movers start quitting.
Yeah, if
It's totally normal.
you're feeling that in your hamstring,
6,
just go back to 2 legs.
7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. Whew. We're gonna do that one more time. Whew. Is there no
How
men
about
here?
gluteus amnesia?
Gluteus amnesia. I'll talk about that at the end.
What about no acetol?
No acetol. Gary suffered from that for a while.
Yeah.
All right, back to glute bridges. Two legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Belly tight. 7, 8, 9, 10. One leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're almost there. 8, 9, 10. Second leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to 2 legs. 1, 2. Come on, ladies, you're there. 3. In the home stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold it. Hold it. Your butt. My butt is like burning. Belly short. Butt burning. Oh. Come on, come on. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, let it go. Oh my God. My butt is going to remind me of this tomorrow. It won't let me forget. All right, what time is it?
Yeah, but getting that feeling, like that tight, firm feeling in the butt area is just, that's just
Okay.
a good feeling.
Stand up now. Whew. All right, we're going to start doing some work for your hips. So single leg work on your hips, and then we're going to get back down on the ground again. You see my feet well?
No,
Nobody.
back up, just back up.
Okay, shake it out. Shake it out. Whew. Okay, we're going to start with some squats. And remember, when you're squatting, just a little primer on squatting, you're sitting back trying to get your quads parallel to the floor. Well, I like to think of it as sitting down at the top toilet at 7-Eleven. hovering, I don't want to touch it, right? And if you need to, if you have a pillow, it doesn't have to weigh anything. You could have a small weight, or if you just want like a little pillow to like counterbalance you. Push it out in front as you squat, okay? And that goes for the single leg squats as well that we're about to do. All right, ready?
Give them a notice on
Yeah.
the leg squats. Maybe if they're not ready for that, let them do 2 legs.
Yes, we're gonna start with 2 leg squats. We're gonna transition to 1 leg squats. If you have any issues at all, stick with the 2 leg squats, totally fine. But we're gonna get through this pretty fast. All right, 2 leg squats, 8, 7, 6, 5, and at the top, remember, at the top, you're instantly going into that hover position, right? Instantly going into that hover brace. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now on 1 leg, you gotta put your stance a little closer. 1 leg up, 8,
Just do 2 legs if this is too hard.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg.
Go sideways so they can see your posture.
See my posture
Yep.
this side. 8, 7, 6. Remember, you're still in that hover position at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sorry, I gotta put my leg down. 1. Back to the first leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Losing my balance because of the weird 6, 7, 8.
Oh, because
The optical illusion.
yeah, because you're doing the opposite side.
Other leg, second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 legs. 1, 2, 3. Snapping into that hover position at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to explosively use our arms and jump up into our hover position. 1, 2,
We do this in HIIT, don't we, ladies?
3.
Yes.
And then we hold in the bottom. 4,
Yeah, they're good at this.
5, 6, 7,
Got a couple sideways.
and 1 more sideways. 8. Woo! Shake it off.
Oh, Lord.
Shake it off. Woo. Okay, we're gonna go into deadlifts. So, the squat is a quad dominant exercise. Okay, we're pushing up with our quads. The deadlift is a hip dominant exercise. So what I'm gonna do is fold back in my hips, and this hip fold, unfolding is what lifts me up. So reaching down for your bar, your fake bar, what pushes you up is your hips unfolding, the folding and unfolding. Think about pushing your butt back, feeling a stretch in your hamstrings. Also keeping your back neutral. Got another animal here. All right, so we're gonna do, I'll do it from the side. We're gonna do some deadlifts. You gotta get him out of here. All right, ready? I'm gonna pretend I have my bar. My bar's right here. And I'm going to roll it down my legs. Push back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hover position at the top, 7, 8. Now single leg. 1, 2. Try not to turn your hips. Try not to turn your shoulders. 3. I'm petting my cat at the bottom. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second leg. 1, 2. It might helps me sometimes to put my hands on my hips so I could feel that fold in my hip.
It takes a while to get
3,
good at this one.
4. You can always use a chair too for balance if you need to. 7.
Yeah, keeping
8.
those hips straight.
Second
is
leg,
big
sorry,
challenge.
first leg, second time. 1, 2. It's okay to bend your leg, the leg that's doing the work. It's okay to bend that leg. I think that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second leg, second time. 1, 2,
Yeah, you guys are gonna feel that one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 legs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, right into push up. Kitty cat. All right, time we have. Okay. All right, remember from the beginning. Move up. Oh, wait, move down. Push up position in your plank. And remember when I talked about push-ups last week? Try to grip the floor. I don't care if it's cement, wood, grass, carpet, grip the floor. So I want you to create tension, even in your fingertips. Create as much tension as possible because that tension radiates everywhere else through your body eventually. And that's what we want. We want to create a ton of tension. So hold your push-up. Now you're going to do 1 push-up, down, up, and nothing in your body segments.
Tell them about the knees on the floor if they need to do it.
Oh yeah, if you want to do knees on floor, you could do that as well. But I just want you to make sure that you're a straight line between your knees and your shoulders. So we don't want this. Butt's active and engaged and working, and you're going to go down as a straight line and up as a straight line. All right, back up if you want, or stand on your knees. We did 1 push-up, 2 push-ups. Hold it. Create lots of tension, you guys. Tension in your arms. This is all about tension, not the number of reps we do. Breathe behind the shield, the tight belly that you're engaging. You're breathing behind that shield. We're going to do 3. Butt tight, check your knees, check your butt, check your quads, check your shoulders, pull them out of your ears. 4. 1 more for now. 5. Go back to your hip rock. So it's not about number of reps. It's about tension. My teacher, who's my mentor, what he told me once a long time ago is never to do 5 reps, more than 5 reps of anything. And at first I was like, what? But he said, if you can do 5 reps, add weight. And that includes pull-ups. So I don't want to do 20 pull-ups. I don't want to do 20 push-ups. If you can do more than 5 push-ups, put a weight plate on your back and then try to do 5 push-ups. And if you can still do 5 push-ups with a weight plate, put another weight plate on there.
Or maybe just work on doing 1 push-up.
Yeah. Okay, back up. We're going to do 5. Remember, this is about creating tension. Grab a handful of floor. Your fingertips should be white with the tension. Down for 1. 1. Hold it. Hold it. 2. Check that butt. Oop, I just noticed my butt was giving up. 3. Check those body parts. Get your brain connected to those body parts. All you need to do that is think about it. 4. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I know your arms are burning. 5. Hold it, ladies. This is the end. This is the end.
Okay.
Back to hip rock. That feels good now.
Oh, oh my goodness.
You guys are fantastic. I feel like I'm watching a TV show and doing what you're doing. You guys are fantastic. That was not easy. This hip rock does serve a purpose, but like I said, that's a whole nother class. And the egg roll serves a purpose too. These are great for your nervous system, especially after you created so much tension, you created so much stress, you put a stressor on your body, and this is soothing to the nervous system. Arms down. Then I like to go right into like a breathe in my belly, open my hips up, use my elbows to open my hips up. Look around and try to breathe in your belly. And that's it. You guys are good to start your Saturday strong. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Oh.
And
These Gary's 90 seconds rest.
and don't feel like you have to do exactly what Danielle does
No.
and how she's doing it. You know,
Just hang. Make your goal to hang. If that means you sit out part of the time, sit out a lot of the time, do it. And then next time, do more and more and more. Just hang. That's the goal. Everywhere, where everyone is perfectly where you're supposed to be. And just try to improve upon yourself every time, every week. You could do some of this on your own during the week. Even just practice some of the postural things in the mirror. Just creating tension is what is working here. That's what is gonna charge up your midsection. Okay, I even do it at red lights. I brace and create tension. Okay.
so
They're champs. Look at Yana. She's still doing it.
Very good.
yeah, I know Yana's. I wasn't sure if Yana's camera is frozen or she's really just doing those bridges.
Yana is motionless.
And Danielle also teaches kettlebells. You want to say anything about kettlebells?
Yeah, so kettlebells really is my main focus when it comes to working out. I got introduced to it when I was pregnant with my second child. And at that time, I spent a lot of time in the gym. We had an amazing trainer, and we were doing Olympic powerlifting was kind of the focus. But it meant I had to go to the gym and spend hours there. So although I liked the results, I liked how I felt. With two babies, I had no time to spend hours at the gym. So I got introduced to the kettlebell and quickly realized that you can get the same results with a fraction of the time. The kettlebell is truly the highest metabolic expense you could apply to your body. And really everything we're learning here is applicable to kettlebells, because when you're swinging a kettlebell, so you basically deadlift forward, grab your kettlebell, and the first thing you do is throw it through your legs, high through your legs, and
Show them what it looks like first.
Gary, let me.
All right.
You throw it through your legs. The momentum of throwing this heavy kettlebell through your legs kind of has your hamstrings and everything, and your posterior chain, all these muscles work like a rubber band. And then they snap back to the deadlift position. And look, what's this position? This is hover, right? My butt's tucked underneath me, my belly's tight, my quads are tight, my knees are flexed. So basically, it's a dynamic hover. You're gonna throw it through your legs, stretch those rubber bands, pop those rubber bands back, and you're in a hover. And you do thousands of repetitions. And here's the kettlebell. I'm sure you've all seen the kettlebell. Here's the kettlebell.
But, what's the difference between using a dumbbell and a kettlebell?
So it's where the center of gravity lies.
Oh, okay.
So in a kettlebell, when you're pressing or swinging, the center of gravity is going to be at the center of this weight. So it's not going to be right in the middle, but it's going to be somewhere up here, a little higher. So you're actually holding the weight in your hand, but the center of gravity is beyond your hand.
Okay.
So that's how the difference is. So in a dumbbell, with two plates You have a dumbbell?
No, no, no.
With 2 plates and a bar, and you have your hand on the little bar. The center of gravity is literally in the center of your palm.
Oh.
So this is much more engaging in terms of a ballistic, powerful move. So that's what makes it so much more effective, so much faster, in my opinion.
Okay.
We'll talk more about it. The reason why I wanted to mention it, ladies, is because we're actually on the way right now to the school to teach a kettlebell class. And maybe one day when we have
We can do an in-person class, a physically distanced in-person.
yeah. So hey, thanks for coming out this morning, ladies.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
still
you.
doing that hover.
I know, and I tell you what, that was
That was a challenging class.
challenging.
Yeah.
That was really challenging.
I'm sweating.
I know. All right, I'll see you guys next week.
Okay, have a great one.
Thank you.
Thank
Dad.
you.
Bye
Be safe.
bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Yana, you okay? Do we need to come over and help you?
I'm still in that glute bridge.
You know.
Yana's been doing a glute bridge for like half an hour.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Yana. Maybe your camera is frozen.
Yeah, it must be.
Yana, you there? Okay.
Girl. Oh.